Okay, so we are back to continue on learning the first notes of the recorder. So let me get back into the presentation here so that we can continue on this lesson. So continuing with the first note is a B. So if you take it is played by placing your thumb of your left hand on the hole that is on the back of your recorder and the index finger of your left hand on the top hole. And you can see that they're just kind of holding the recorder below at the bottom. So let me give you a little bit of a close up of that picture. You can see how he's holding it. This is what it looks like in musical notation. So your first note is the B. Just give it a slight low blow. And you don't have to use too much air. If you use too much, you're going to get it kind of squeaky, and we don't want to do that. So just a nice, calm, steady flow of air. The second note we're going to look at is the A. Keeping your fingers in the same position that you were already in for the B, we are just going to add the middle finger is going to go on the hole right below your index finger to get your A. And that's what it looks like. You can see that the holes are black. That's where the ones that are covered. And then you get your second note, which is the A. So we had a B and an A. Just try that a couple times, going back and forth there between the B and the A. And that's the second note that we need for our simple melody. Finally, the G we need, which is the third note we'll need, and that is just done by adding your ring finger, the third finger of your left hand, to the next hole below the middle finger to get the G. And this is what it looks like in musical notation. And just with a light blow of air. So we've learned three notes. Those are the three notes that we're going to need to play this simple melody. So we're going to put it all together now. Again, to reiterate, when you blow into the recorder, be sure not to force too much air because you're going to get a high pitched, squeaky, really annoying sound. Just use a soft stream of air to create the sound while making sure that your fingers are completely covering the hole, using those three notes that we are. So to review them again, all we have to do is leave the thumb on the back hole and then pointer on the top, middle finger on the second, ring finger on the third. That's all we need to do. So the song we have here is Hot Cross Buns, and it's very easy. So what this is going to do is I'm going to play it for you first, and then we'll do it together. So this is how it should sound using the notes that I taught you. So it's real easy in doing that. Remember that we have four beats in there. So we got 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, rest, rest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, rest, rest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, rest, rest. So let's try that together. We're going to go a little bit slower, again, starting with just our thumb and our index finger. So together we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4. Rest, rest. rest, rest. Rest, rest. Pretty simple, isn't it? Now that's something that you could continue to practice on your own. You'll have the link to the Prezi so that you'll be able to come back and see the music that you need. I can email you the music also if you would like me to. So it zooms in a little bit there. It gives you a little bit better idea, so it makes it a little easier to see. So let's try it again together, just a little bit faster, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4. Rest, rest. Rest, rest. Rest, rest. Good. So in this lesson, you have learned some history of the recorder, the basics of the recorder, and you're well on your way to becoming a recorder champion. Please use the link to the Prezi provided so that you can view what you need to view the selections that I have left for you to view the music that you need. Um, Finally, click the link in this subtopic when you do review the Prezi so that you can give me your thoughts. Uh, so as you can see, we have went over all this. This is just a repeat of that. This is the link that I want you to copy down if you do not view the link yourself. https://goo.gl/FORMS/G3UIO capital A small v capital V capital F TP5U6173. Please visit the link and fill out the exit form so that I can use this for my benefit to uh, make the presentations that I present in the future a little bit better and so that I can know how you felt about it. Here's another link. This is the link to the Prezi, which is included in the email with this, but you can also copy this down also. https://prezi.com/view/o capital C 4 lowercase a capital B F capital U, small a, capital O, capital D, 8, small w, small s, capital C, small a, R, capital T, P, S, backslash. And I'll give you just a second to write that down, to get that all written down. This is the link to the Prezi so that you can view the selections that I have for you. You can get to the exit form, and you can come back and revisit the music as often as you want. And with that, you know too that if you with those 3 notes, you can also play some other tunes. You can play a little bit of anything. So it's amazing what you can do. And again, you are on your way to mastery of the recorder. That's all I have to present for you. Thank you for being with us, and I hope that you've enjoyed this presentation.